He's one of the hottest properties in world football. Nicknamed the Emperor. He's the heartbeat of Japanese football. He never fears a challenge and always strives for excellence. This is the story of Keisuke Honda. Keisuke Honda began his professional football career in 2005 with Nagoya Grampus 8 in the J-League at the tender age of 18. He marked his debut with an assist and made 31 league appearances. 2006 saw the arrival of Dutch manager Sef Ferguson. It was to prove the catalyst for Honda to achieve greater things.
I played for Nagoya for 3 years after high school. At the time, Nagoya finished mid-table most seasons, but it was a great time for me as I grew a lot. It gave me the opportunity to go to Europe. The ex-manager of Nagoya, he from Holland, so he introduced me the VVV. So I had a chance to play for VVV.
At the age of 22, Honda took a bold step and embarked on a journey to Europe, where he joined VVV Venlo of the Netherlands in January 2008. His decision to go Dutch was a time that tested much of his character.
The first 6 months we didn't play well, and the team got relegated. Second season though, we played very good and were promoted as champions. Of course, I didn't expect it to play in the second division when I signed for VVV. But this time was the most important for my career because during that season I improved a lot.
It was certainly an eventful time for Honda on the pitch in the Netherlands, but the challenges were equally demanding off the field as well.
I needed to communicate with other players, and I needed to learn English so that I could speak to my teammates. Yeah, Holland is totally different to Japan, and the food was unfamiliar. On the pitch, I have confident of football skills, but how to adapt to the different food and culture. Luckily, everyone in Venlo was very nice to me. Yeah, so not so difficult to adjust.
Honda's time in the Netherlands saw him make a total of 74 appearances for VVV Venlo, where he scored a total of 26 goals. His talent hadn't gone unnoticed. In December 2009, Russian giants CSKA Moscow came calling and sealed his signature on a 4-year deal.
I had the opportunity to play for CSKA, so it was not a difficult decision. I knew CSKA played in the Champions League, and they play well. When I went to Russia, my life changed once again coming to Moscow because, you know, it is so different to VVV. I changed everything, you know, from Japan to Netherlands and from Netherlands to Russia. Always, you know, try to adjust quickly, and I made a good result off the pitch. The supporter is different. It means that all stadiums have a great atmosphere. It doesn't matter if it is the weekday or weekend. Fans expected CSKA to perform well every game. You know, at my previous clubs, I didn't feel this pressure from the supporters. But it is great for me.
It's been an eventful time in the city of Moscow, where Honda currently plies his trade. He's played in the UEFA Champions League and won the Russia Cup in 2011. Sampling European football, however, has its pitfalls as well.
Yeah, it's my character, I think. I don't want to give up. For example, last year I had a knee injury, that kept me out for 5 months. But I always think positive, I noticed that I could use time to build up my body in the other areas. So I still trained every day, but focused on areas that I couldn't work on when I was playing. That's why I noticed that. Without injury, I couldn't notice. I always try to think positive. That's my philosophy.
Armed with a refreshingly simple belief, Honda has gone on to become a household name in the game. The experience gained in Europe has helped Honda put Japan on the world footballing map. Next week, we look at Keisuke Honda's time with the Samurai Blue. The story of Keisuke Honda continues right here on Football Asia.